I'm good off COD.
Bro, why, bro?
Cause it's alright. It's not
Well,
that
I need to
bad.
download FIFA to whoop you in that too.
Oh, you ain't beating me in FIFA, nigga.
Bro, I beat the hell out you in FIFA.
Nah, bro. Your ass.
Who?
You, nigga, ass.
Nigga, not in FIFA.
There you are, bro. It's
Nigga,
okay.
I do.
Like, it's okay to be bad at some stuff, bro.
Bro, I'm not bad at nothing, bro.
Like, it's cool. Like, genuinely, it's cool. Like,
Bro,
that
I'm
shit
not bad
happens
at nothing.
sometimes.
I'm not bad at nothing.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah. When I beat you, bro,
Yeah, one day.
like, nigga, oh my gosh, did I click the wrong damn game? Don't tell me I'm playing on this big ass map. You chat, it's cause this nigga just distract, like this nigga just be all up in my ear too fucking much. Now I'm playing on the wrong map.
I'm in a whole different game. Like, I'm not distracting shit.
Oh my god, bro, I'm OD quitting. I'm not gonna play this shit. Say something. I know you want to say something so bad.
Who?
You, nigga.
Nah, I'm in a Madden game, bro. You good?
Oh, I did click the wrong game mode. I ain't gonna lie, I seen it.
I'm in a playoff game, nigga. I'm locked in.
You playing a real nigga or AI?
Nah, real nigga. I don't play AIs, bro. Like you.
Nigga, you lying. I think I'm gonna get Madden 27. That's gonna be my year.
Oh yeah.
The fuck?
We'll see. You've always been ass at it, so I mean, it's
Nigga,
whatever.
I beat you in Madden.
Like one time out of 100.
Nigga, it was more than one time, bro. Stop playing.
No, it was one time ever.
Nigga, I beat you multiple times, my nigga.
No, you did not. Like, bro, it's okay, bro.
Nigga, I literally take turns beating you and Eli.
Like, it's okay, bro. You don't have to like talk all big and bad in front of your stream. Like, it's cool.
No, nigga, nobody talking big and bad. See, chat, now this nigga gonna, like, see.
It's alright, bro. Like, I'm focused on this Madden game. It's cool.
My chat backing me up right now. They say, yeah, I beat you and play now.
They backing you up? Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Cap.
Yo, like, you good?
Who?
You good?
Yeah, I've been good. I won. I'm chilling.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's cause it's online.
Go, bro.
And like, deadass, I haven't played Madden in like 4 Maddens. I bet you if I get on that shit, I'll beat you.
I'm low key delayed right now, bro. I don't know if I can stream. I'm gonna have to turn this shit off. Like, I'm very delayed.
Oh, you good,
Hold
bro.
on, I'm leaving party.
It's all mindset.
All right, Kobe.
All right, fam.
Your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Here's Hall again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
33, yellow. Red.
Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Red, yellow. Hey, blue. 20, yellow. 33. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Play fake. Here's Love. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's complete right side. It's to Slaw.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Yeah, he'll find Hall.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Love from the gun.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Pickup on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Black swap. Ready, set, Hutton.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Ready?
Now Love. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal.
Let's go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Savon Revel.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Eagles 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Come on. Ready?
On play action. Love to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Make your blue. Hut.
Running left, it's Hall. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Go red. Yellow. 43. Hut.
Throwing. Love.
And that is incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Blast, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. McPherson's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Now Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his 1st season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Shuck now to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Ready?
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Will Anderson.
Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love.
He'll try and do this himself. Oh, and that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. There's a short one caught by Johnson.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Ready.
Following the interception, Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it. Touchdown!
Jordan Addison.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
On play action, Shuck. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Here's Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Shuck. It's complete to Williams. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, trap 60, trap 60. Take off.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Williams, a 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
14, Eagles 10.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From the 31, here's the second down and 6.
Set, ready. Set.
Love now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
At their own 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun, Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's gotten there complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Odafe Oweh so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw now, Shuck. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Shuck. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 14. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 2 is not going to get in here as they push it back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. If you're going to run more plays, right?
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tyler Shuck scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Niners are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind, with him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he
bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Eagles on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Going back to Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Now Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To the air again, Love. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Eagles, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, zoom. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Throwing. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the 49er hands team does its job. Touchdown, 49ers! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Niners will add to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
28, Eagles 18.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Breece Hall.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Breece Hall, 77 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the 49er hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Bayshore Tootin, 47 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Now Love. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready, girl, green. 52 blue. Set, go.
Love. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him at the 12. This is 1st and 10.
Fight, quick.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
You, yellow. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the Niners will continue on as we say so long, everybody.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and Riz, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.